are gathered here today to mourn the sad death of the iMac G3. The iMac G3 was always a good computer, only occasionally crashing and only needing a reset. The soft reset button was always a good friend to the iMac, helping it in any hour of need. There may have been audio problems and the screen may have gone click click click, but it was always a good computer. Barry, the iMac G3, died earlier this week on Tuesday. It died of screen failure, the CRT finally giving up after years of good use. Although, when turned on, this startup chime can still be heard as soon as the degaussing coil has turned on, the iMac is shut off. This iMac will never live again, although maybe, perhaps in another form. The quality 15-inch display, always giving a great 10:7 resolution, will never be able to be used again. It will always live there in my heart, but I'll always know it'll never power on again. I'd like to think that the case may be used, and think of this as a reincarnation of Barry. No computers can live forever, but this one will live forever in my heart. After many years of good service to many different people, this story did have to come to an end, and it did. Now, I'd like to show you a few pictures from earlier on in the iMac's life. Obviously, like that, but actually. I could tell things would end badly when at first the clock failed. The clock battery dying was signalling that the iMac was drawing to a close. Although no leakage occurred, it was a signal that we could all tell. The CD drive never worked in my possession, but after a new one was bought, the iMac was brought to life with Mac OS 10.1, a fairly stable operating system. Although never seeing the new lights of Mac OS 10.3 with a fairly modern browser, this iMac still lived on a humble life. Overshadowed by many of its newer friends, the slot-load iMac G3s, this iMac never did a bad job. The Quantum Fireball drive never failed, and the motherboard or RAM never experienced problems. It was always a hard-working iMac, and that's why it will remain with us in our hearts for a great many more years to go.